play this by your station. Man called Jalu Foundation. Yaga yaga, with our man and a combination. Evil eye, evil eye.
Welcome everyone. You are through to the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. And what an incredible show we are going to have today, right here on Sunday morning. We have got none other than G-Terra in the house on the hot seat where rising stars shine. And in the background, we've got Jalu Foundation with Evil Eye. But there's no Evil Eye air. We've got an eye on you though. So come and join us and let's party and let's get to know this multi-talented man, G-Terra.
Out and them a watch me come in. Pass them remarks when it a fulfill the dreams. In our personal business, them have special interest. Them attention, them intention, them time invest. Push up, yes, them say what up. Ice, some of them under mask, some under the glass. Now them must tell me anytime that we pass.
Okay, just a few housekeeping rules. As always, if you like and share and subscribe all others to this platform, Magnet Radio on YouTube. The show is also on Facebook as well and Twitch. So, but you know, YouTube, you'll be able to listen to all the recordings on YouTube. Oh yes, and what a great lineup we have on Magnet Radio today. So after the show, we've got our wonderful auto mix for an hour and a half until 2 o'clock. And then at 2 o'clock, we've got Mr. Magnet with reggae time. Oh yes, we're going to continue the reggae at 2 o'clock with Mr. Magnet, bringing you some sensational reggae. Oh yes, some hot reggae. So stay tuned at 2 o'clock on Magnet Radio, right here, right now on the platform. At 4 o'clock, we've got Cam Cutter. Cam Cutter will be joining us. Oh yes, he will be playing the best in hip hop, R&B, and in second half he always plays Afro beats. So all you Afro beats fans, you'll be able to get teamed up with Cam Cutter from 4 until 6. From 6 until 8, we have the industrial man himself, Remington Steele, bringing you the Remington Steele Show, hip hop and R&B, and what a party you are going to have, because he literally brings the party wherever you are. From 8 o'clock until 10 p.m. we have our dynamite. Oh yes, our dynamite, Sterling Reigns with the Mixology Show. Oh yes, bringing you some break beats, Afro beats, and Ama Piano, and you're going to continue partying until 10 o'clock on your one and only station, first class station, Magnet Radio. Jalu Foundations, let's say some more. Bring it up.
Stay away, look from behind them eyes. They stay away, look from them. Go away, look from them. Go away, look from them. Yes.
Oh yes, wonderful. And the party and all the entertainment continues into Tuesday, where we have our salsa lady. Oh yes, Ruth Ferguson with the spicy salsa show. Cha cha cha. Oh yes, every Tuesday from 8 until 10 p.m. Oh yes, what a great show that's going to be right here, right now on Magnet Radio. And after her show on a Tuesday, 10 o'clock, do not forget, do not log off, stay on, because we're going to have the Boozadelic Funk Universe. And his show is so funky, it's out of this world. So stay locked on a Tuesday evening after the Spicy Salsa Show with Boozadelic. We go on to Fridays. Fridays, you always have yours truly, Adassah at Large with the Soul City Show from 10 p.m. until midnight, and that starts our weekend all over again. And in the mornings, we've had DJ One with our lunch and brunch from 10 till midday. Then we follow on with Soul Town from Beats from the Coffin, and it's not Beats from the Coffin, by the way. It is an incredible show bringing you soulful house from 2 until 4 p.m. And we also change the time. We have 12 till 2, the Lloyd Best Show. So from 10 until 4 o'clock on a Saturday, it's non-stop continuous play. Then we jump on to 8 p.m. and then we have Boozadelic with the Saturday, you name it, the Vibration Show, bringing you the best in independent reggae. Oh yeah, he'll be bringing you some reggae vibes, hit after hit. And what a great show we had yesterday. Good morning, going out to Curvy 84. Good morning, going out to you. Oh yes, G-Terra definitely has hits after hits, my brother. He definitely does. So we'll be looking forward for when he joins the platform. So let's party, as we always do, until our guest joins us on the platform, where, come say it to us, rising stars shine. There is Super Sass with Life Changes. Oh yeah, let's play it. Let's party.
Oh yes, I remember. Oh yes, you know those days. When some man said I'm a big man, I kick up all the little youth. Say they go and shop and I tell if it take change. Oh yes, I remember. No more. You know why? I'm not the little youth where you surround them in the lane and you can see for yourself, so life change. You're mad, you really think that you can kick up no more youth again, better you chill because it's just not the same. Again, I'm not the youth where you surround them in the lane and you can see for yourself, so life change. You're mad, you really think that you can kick up no more youth again, better you chill, cause it's not the same. Yo, you only can remember that you used to run the ends. You have a little money and a couple of friends. Terrorize the youth them and tell them to wash your bins. Send them cross the shop to buy a couple Heinekens. Control the change and when them look at 50 cents. But now the youth them bust and have them one money as spend. Travel go abroad and I lock up them one ends. We know you burn your heart, but you can't do it again. Cause I'm not the youth I used to run down in the lane. You see for yourself, say life change. You're mad, you really think that you can kick up no more youth again. Better you chill because it's just not the same. Yo, I'm not the youth I used to run down in the lane and you can see for yourself, say life change. You're mad, you really think that you can kick up no more youth again. Better you chill because it's just not the same. Yo, you fly down just a couple of days. Same fish from foreign and he's back to run the place. But little did you know, say me up and on them then.
Oh yes, that's the sound of Super Sass. Oh yes. Oh, good morning, going out to, Samuel E. Archer. Good morning, going out to you. To Victor Alando. Good morning. You're probably sleeping by now, but good morning, going out to you. Nevertheless.
Again, I'm not the youth I used to run down in the lane and you can see for yourself, say life change. You're mad, you really think that you can kick up the more youth again, better you chill because it's just not the same. No for them run the kind of a ring go hide. This farm man so them afraid that child buy. A man is if he tell you me no know where you go hide, better you seek asylum because you must lose your life. That junior me right to fit the boy named Barry. Anyway in them me know him more than sorry. Him kick me when me lick about the feelings I carry. Anyway me bout to yam me 45 go and marry. Cause I'm not the youth I used to run down in the lane. You see for yourself, say life change. You're mad. You really think that you can kill no more youth again? Better you chill because it's just not the same. Again, I'm not the youth I use to run down in the lane. You see for yourself, say life change. You're mad. You really think that you can kill no more youth again? Better you chill because it's just not the same. Yo, you only can remember that you used to run the hens. Have a little money and a couple of friends. Terrorize the youth, them and tell them to wash your bends. Send them to the shop and buy a couple Heinekens. Control the chains and when them look at 50 cents. But now the youth, them must have them own money and spend. Travel down my yard and then lock up them own ends. Me know it burn your heart and soul, but you can't do it again. Cause I'm not the youth I used to run down in the lane. You see for yourself, so life change. You're mad. You really think that you can kill no more youth again? Better you chill because it's just not the same. I'm not the youth I used to run down in the lane. You see for yourself, so life change. You're mad. You really think that you can kill no more youth again? Better you chill because it's just not the same. Again.
Oh, yes, that is wonderful. That's by Super Sass. Thank you, Super Sass, for entertaining us all. So while we wait for our guest to arrive, we're going to play one of his super tracks. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, let's give the gift because we are all blessed right here, right now. We are blessed to be see 2023. Happy New Year, everyone. So here's a little bit of a post festive song from the artist coming up soon, G-Terra.
Yo, Bronco, you know we're done in a one go. Watch it, Rockstar Production. AR-15, DG for life. No schooling, ODT. Yeah, DG, you know? G-Terra. No, the boss. Yeah. So we don't want a more violent night. Gunshot a bust like a lightning strike. Make we get together now, I'll fight this fight. Show love, because the time is right. No, want a violent night. One bag of us and them a fight this time. Some of them a rush up to the brightest light. Show love, because the time is right. No want a violent night. One bag of gun, be a vagabond. Everybody bad, bass and a song. One bag of talk, power come. Oh, that I run, be a body bag with the Vatican. In a Babylon, what that you a plan? Hey, Mr. Man, better you go cycle for the motherland. Them a cry blood on the grass, blood on the snow, blood on the car, blood on the sand. Please see the thing a dump it butterfly. Little caterpillar turn a butterfly. Run go kill a bird that can't tell your mother why. Nah, sell out the bone fight for one a ride. Then I run for papa, bullet them a run down. One in a ambulance, I wind up on the ground. 3 go jail, 2 go court, judge send a bill, 1 start talk, everybody done. 25 to life, 15 years, 1 up with the 8, Lord God. Look for my son, 5 chip, black and gun, 2 start off, shotgun and road spoil, everybody fun. Party, but watch your charge it, cause if the mouth is bad mind, then we left your blood a run. Move with the wise, don't mess around. If you slip and slide, then we take a crown. Take flight. When I want a more violent night. Gunshot a bust like a lightning strike. Make we get together now and fight this fight. Show love, because the time is right. One bag of us and them a fight this tide. Now for them a rush up in the brightest light. No want a violent night. Me no say it not easy. We left the vanity behind. Still please believe me, I just the sanity of mind. If you lose your soul, or your morality they gone. Now you answer calls, you want to dip in our weapons. And I one bag of shell, better make you well. You got to them and them office in a hell. All the ones alone, look where them a dwell. Free and a shell out, let them in a spell. Look, me don't get shaky when some people talking. We run go join up with them evil army. If a people for me, they will be there for me. And a secret of it, them will left up on the streets of it. With them boys a piece of damn it. Some will sell you out for piece of chronic. You're not gonna catch me at twist and turn in a piece of panic. Now take the plate from the beast upon it. Take flight, passport, visa upon it. Fly like the realest coming down, beat upon it. Better run from the fire, fry like a chicken nugget. A bucket a shot, chip stuck on the clock. Underneath it done it. Sure no. Man, if easy with the killing, you know. Yeah man, stop the violence man. Put on your gun them, you know. Give some fun there, you know.
Oh, that is incredible. That is the post, the gift. So listen to the words. And while we wait, we're going to say some more hellos to everybody out there. Oh, yes, we are going to say hello. So, hello going out to Jennifer, to Patricia, to Neil, to Tony, all going to church. Well, most of them going to church right here, right now. To Ilona, good morning, going out to you all. And Alethea, oh, cannot forget. And Neil, oh, yes. So, good morning, going out to you all. Let's play one more. Let's play a little bit of Raw by Lieutenant Stitchy. Here we are, folks. It's war out there. Is it war out there? Yes, it is a kind of war. It's a spiritual war.
Hey yo, man of Batman, man of Godman. Hey yo, Ephesians chapter 6. More prayer, listen to this. Christian soldiers, whether you're apart, fully prepare. I'm no prayer, but tell the devil not to ready to the war. Christian soldiers, whether you're apart, fully prepare. I'm no prayer, but tell the devil not to ready to the war. My God, never be disappointed. Tell every touch that the Lord anointed. I have a mission and it must be completed. I won't get sidetracked and frustrated because what we are getting on a drama.
Bigelow going out to DJ Harper. DJ Harper, I know you are locked in to the Adassah at last show. And to Drew and to Simple Rebel. Michelle, good morning, going out to you. And Natasha and Tracy, good morning, going out to you all. And all you silent listeners out there, God bless you all.
Me not fight against me whole blood and flesh. Get me straight, understand what me mean. When you go wash up every Satan scheme, world rulers of darkness who fool you. Tell them my God give me the power to cool you. Spiritual wickedness in our place must bow down in disgrace. This is where we nobody can dispute. To wear the armor of God like a suit. Step in a Satan face with the boot and burn the line with nothing but the truth. So sing it to say, all Christian soldiers, whether you're apart, fully prepare. I'm gonna prepare, go tell the devil that you're ready to give war. Christian soldiers, whether you're apart, fully prepare. I'm gonna prepare, go tell the devil that you're ready to give war. You can cut Satan in our chest. Him can't touch the people, God bless. Him certainly can't jump in on me chest. Me have on the breastplate of righteousness. We be keep on this a warrior can't cease. Them boy have to bow down on them knees. Them man could a coat till it all a freeze. When come me feed me up the gospel of peace. Them in the size of evil just can't penetrate. Them underrate and then miscalculate. Well, the powers of the high one we create. Oh, them fear me when me have me shield of faith. And see I get it. Christian soldiers, when I hear a fire, fully prepare. I'm gonna prepare, don't tell the devil not to ready to give war. Christian soldiers, when I hear a fire, fully prepare. I'm gonna prepare, don't tell the devil not to ready to give war. Them want me and them want him like target. Them want me carry all water in basket. And the devil just can't harm it. For salvation me wear and me earn it. Well, the word of God is not a big piece of wood. It's not a knife, not a fork, but a sword. So really make sure you know all the code. So you can war with the devil out the road. If me have to say and me just can't delay. The devil Nicky and him always betray. But in the earth him and him teeth them decay. When you communicate with God and pray, sex. All Christian soldiers, when I'm here apart, fully prepare. I'm gonna pray, but tell the devil that you're ready to be war. So I get to war. Christian soldiers, when I'm here apart, fully prepare. I'm gonna pray, but tell the devil that you're ready to be war. Who's not ready to be war? Who's not ready to be war? Who's not ready to be war? Who's not ready to be war?
Wonderful. Oh, marvelous. Oh, wow. Our guest will be coming soon, very shortly. Oh, before he comes, we're going to play some more of G-Terra. And then when he does come, we can talk all about it. This is one of his latest, oh yes, brothers and sisters, latest singles right here, right now. Free up, everyone. Listen to the words. He's able to tap into many, going through many situations and tap into audiences that some people might, not look at. But we're all here. God goes everywhere. God just doesn't go into the church. He uses us as a vehicle everywhere to spread the word, to create healing with one another, and to spread the message that we need to do the right thing always. And I love this artist because he's able to tap into that market and be able to spread positivity. Free up, brothers and sisters.
You hear me, people? Love it, I love the outer phone, I love the outer for everyone, Me I talk about man and woman, yo, watching Every man to a woman and watching them create more life and blessings flow. So me I say, no say it I go from the dawning, yeah? From the sun and shine, righteous. Free up and forward, free up and forward, yeah. Free up and forward. You don't get caught up in the system trap. As I take a look at a victim drop. Left the righteous way and turn a big riff-raff. With a big chip clock and life on TikTok. Cut it out, tell them that not ready, yo. Now one see mama, one son, got on a selling now. Follow man go hell, so the man go marry, take him out. Who tell the youth to sell out for some pennies out? Judge I know say that not right. Man, dog and cat a fight. What a sight. Some a run for satellite. Paradise, get sell out to some parasite. No sodomite, can't feed the youth the proper vibes. Some of we a work overnight and still can't spotlight. I just the truth. Mama work all day, only butter and a butter rice. So watch me out, free up and forward. Every day, free up and forward, yeah. Free up and forward. You, why you fed up? Free up and forward. Free up and forward, yeah. Free up and forward. Yeah. If you know your roads, look it at the truth, If you know your roads, at the truth, If you know your roads, at the truth, If you know your roads, take it from the roads, at the truth. Look at you know your roads, at the truth. Take it from the roads, at the truth, Know your roads, take it from the roads, at the truth. Know your roads, know your roads. When I shot them bus, on the ground them left enough shell. Another drug deal, one never go so well. And the gang, them a bang, so the blood must shed. And man, them a kill man for the blue and red. For the chain and watch, them left no brain push back. Some man no care, them gone for life and can't look back. Nightmare, the black cat and too much man a cook crack. 9 years I push rock, could no feel free up and forward. Cause from your actions where you see you one karma, yeah. Put on the llama. And don't bother bust the old dirty AK. When you kill your brother, and I fear hide your face, it's like you kill yourself the same day. You should love one another and put away the hate. Look, time I get rid of straight around my tips. Marrow on street, then we shoot it down and make a bag of man sit. Mama start whip, boy, who no fit free up and forward. Free up and forward, yeah. Free up and forward every day. Free up and forward, yeah. Free up and
Wonderful. Free up and forward. We'll be looking forward for when G-Terra is able to explain what free up and forward is all about. All about just when the time is right. So nothing comes before time in life. It really doesn't happen before time. Everything comes at the right time for a particular reason. So when we are in doubt, don't be in doubt, brothers and sisters. There's always an explanation behind every single thing, all in God's timing. So don't be impatient. Just go with the flow. Let it roll. Let God do its work. And then we just gently and effortlessly roll with the time. Just when the time is right. It's got to be the right time. And G-Terra tells us all about the right time in this next song. Here we go.
Travel around the world on seaside. Make love by the seaside. Give it to her proper, she feel nice. In a real life, me and her kick it like kung fu. Make a meal ticket like 1-2. Have a red up through the sunroof. Yeah, right now at the right time. Whether day or night time, girl. Right on the pipeline. Now you tell me say you like wine. Brace on it, quite fine. Right now at the right time. Right time. You tell me say you want me, you want see me, you know. You don't want be alone. You tell me say you need me, and you don't feel not a doubt. Tell me what your feelings about. She not leave me alone, no. Overseas pan about. Trees man a smoke, girl please come around more. And what you dreaming about, you go feel it, you know. Girl jumping on my drop top, wop. One shot, take a double shot. Hot club up in a hopscotch. Not when me touching on your hot spot. The rock up, lock tongue in your fat box. Pop, knock, knock when you pull it out. Slap, back shot, neck you pull it back. Don't push me back, don't tell it right now. At the right time, jumping on me lap and get a real life. You know me not go flop, you get the steel pipe. You know me not go block, you get the 3 time. And every time you see me, I go feel vibes. Baby, let me be the doctor of your design. Some way you love and only need for me to prescribe. Right now at the right time, girl. Me post up on your timeline, girl. Want travel around the world on seaside. Make love by the seaside. Give it to her proper, she feel nice. In a real life, me and her kick it like kung fu. Make a meal ticket like 1-2. Have a red up through the sunroof. Yeah, right now at the right time. Whether day or night time, girl. Right on the pipeline. Now you tell me say you like wine. Breathe on it, quite fine. Right now at the right time. Right time. From your sexy lips to your lavender toes, your style sell off on every vendor know. Way up on the pinnacle you set your goals. So you now figure hard, forget my vote. High times when we fly. Girl, you a sci-fi in a real life. Yeah, me not go low, but you scream high. Baby, make me put the pressure on your G-style. Yeah. When me take you up on a spree while shopping, grab up all the things that water make a big smile. Walk it like we lucky, yeah, we have to do a big ride. No matter how much time we touch you, man, you still tight. Yeah. From we link the fire ignite. And you not for try it out, forget a big eye. You eat right, your teeth white, your skin bright. Want you in the day and in the midnight. Want travel around the world on seaside. Make love by the seaside. Give it to her proper, she feel nice. In a real life, me and her kick it like kung fu. Make a meal ticket like 1-2. Have a red up through the sunroof. Yeah, right now at the right time. Whether day or night time, girl. y'all. Right on the pipeline. Now you tell me say you like wine. Wrist on it, quite fine. Right now at the right time. Right time. Right now at the right time. Whether day or night time, y'all. Right on the pipeline. Now you tell me say you like wine. Wrist on it, quite fine. Right now at the right time. Right time.
That is the right time. Nothing comes before the right time. All is in good timing. All is in good timing, my friend. Yes, that is how it goes all the time. So we're going to be mashing it up, as they say. I don't say it very well, do I? I'm going to go back and speak English. Don't even try. Don't even try, Adassah. Don't even try. It sounds so funny. There was a comedy slip where the gentleman, what show was it on? Tell us what show it was on. I can't remember the name of the show now. And the comedian was talking all patois, but in a very English accent. It's like, yes, and we're mashing up the place right here. Yes, it's so hilarious. I'll let you know what show it was again. It was back in the 90s. I'm sure you'll remember. You'll be screaming it out, Adassah, it's this show. I can't remember it. I cannot remember it for the life of me. Anyway, we move on. We move on. I giggle to myself. Hope it never ends. When you're having a whale of a time in life, you hope it never ends. So treasure each and every moment of your life. Treasure it wholeheartedly because it is wonderful. And here we have G-Terra with Hope It Never Ends.
What is black love? Does it still exist? Or is it such a rarity that seems so hard to hold on to and keep in a time of confusion and war within the mind? Black love, so beautiful and precious and tender yet so misunderstood. A powerful substance of the mind that is able to reach a higher power of force and frequency into the universe that is more powerful and greater than words alone can ever express. Even as some aren't able to understand it, but we overstand it. Black love, a true heaven on earth, a real feeling to hang on to and never let go. Never let go for the sake of our ancestors. Never let go for the sake of our mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers. Never let go for the sake of our present children and future children. Never let go for ourselves. Never let go. Never let go. Never let go. Because our love matters. Because black love matters.
To my sexy ladies, damn. Oh, 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 oh. I'm hoping that it never ends. Go to better and better friends. You want the doctor recommend, girl. I wanna be with you, be with you forever and it never ends. What I'm saying is sweeter than them M&M's. Thinking I'm playing them, make we say forever then, girl. I wanna be with you, be with you. You are the reason why my dreams are in the sky and all the stars are shining oh so bright. Not only high, you can see them in my eye. It's true to say I live to make you happy. Never you need to cry in this life. All you have to do is love. To spread your wings and fly. I'm hoping that it never ends. Go to better and better friends. You want the doctor recommend, girl. I wanna be with you, be with you forever and it never ends. What I'm saying is sweeter than them M&M's. Thinking of playing them make we say forever then, girl. I wanna be with you, be with you. Every day it's like I love you just a little more. Girl, you show me something me never see before. You love me when I was low down and pissy poor. You woulda left your work to catch me on a city tour. It's no surprise, with you is where I wanna be. I'm asking you to come and meet my mama, please. No need for drugs, cause your love is my pharmacy. Got to be all I need, here's the ring, marry me. I'm hoping that it never ends. Go to better and better friends. You want the doctor recommend, girl. I wanna be with you, be with you forever and it never ends. What I'm saying is sweeter than them M&M's. Thinking of playing them make we say forever then, girl. I wanna be with you, be with you. Girl, the soul me tight in your arms. This love is strong.
Real thing, girl, you know.
Let me take the time to say,
love is here for you.
when the time gets rough, we're still holding on.
City ring, yeah.
I'm hoping that it never ends. Hoping it never ends. Hey, girl, you know I want you to be my lover for life. You want the doctor recommend, girl. I wanna be with you, be with you forever and it never ends. What I'm saying is sweeter than them M&M's. Thinking I'm playing them make we say forever then, girl. I wanna be with you, be with you forever, forever, forever.
Ah, that is wonderful. Ah, what a wonderful video. Family life. Hope it never ends. Well, that's what life is all about. That's what the recycle of life is all about. That is what our legacy is all about. Family. Absolute family. The beauty of just looking after our family, those magical moments with our family, seeing them grow, seeing them develop, seeing the love between family. And you just hope it never ends, don't you? You hope it never ends because it's something really, really extraordinarily special. And yes, we're ready now. We're going to be having the man himself coming onto the platform to be able to share with us his experiences in the music world and what he's done and what he's doing and what he's going to do and what inspires him and what gets his motor going. We're going to be having him real soon. So just hold on. Brothers and sisters, hold on. He is there. He is in the wings, ready for all of us. Yes, I can see him in the wings. Just position your camera some more, G-Terra. This is what live TV is all about. This is live TV. It happens all the time. That's the joy of it. It makes it more fun, doesn't it? It makes it more special. When it's just too perfect, right? It's actually boring. It's rigid because none of us live life perfectly. God has created us imperfect, but perfectly in His eyes. And that's what life is all about. It's not just a straight line. There's bumps, there's valleys, just like Adassah. Hey, I got a bit of lumps and bumps going on here, but I'm perfect. I am perfect, and you are perfect too. Let's bring him on board and let him sort himself out. Here we are, the man himself, G-Terra.
Adassah at large, on the Sunday. Big up on blessings, I'm telling you. Give thanks for life first and foremost. Thank
Yeah.
you, God, thank God for waking me up. And even though a little bit late, God, it's a little bit late, God. I asked you. Just,
What are you like? Better late than never, eh?
God, I was praying about this now. I prayed about this. I'm gonna be honest, yo. I was in my bed going to bed at like 2:30. I'm like, God, please. You see, I didn't mean for this to happen. I wanted to go to bed at 10:30, but so much work. And then my daughter, hey, it's just a lot on me. And
You stood
I,
me up there. I was like, that lonely woman in the corner waiting on her date, and then they stood them up. I was like, oh, G-Terra, you stood me up.
Hey man, thank you for soldiering me. I got a good management, man. I got good man. I'm glad I got management. For all the artists out there that don't have management, God bless you. I used to be in that position, but if my manager didn't link me, man, I probably would still been knocked out. My head was something happened to me. God, I think God is like, you know what? I'm gonna let you wake yourself up this time because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I prayed about this. That's all I can say. And that's a big up your blow self. And big up the management team. Big up Rockstar Production. Big up BYB.
We need to
I'm
edit that.
I'm just glad to be alive, man. Because I could have slept forever.
Oh, it's so lovely. You know what? Everything is timing. Everything's for a reason. It's so cool. That's the way God wanted it to be.
Yeah,
That's the way.
yeah. Oh man. I'm a different individual. First, let me apologize to everyone watching for being a snippet bit late. But the next thing, for having my own way and feeling so free like this king in the earth, where I come on the show and I might have my own ideas. I'm here on the show with the accent. That's can we puff ganja on this show?
No, and
I know, I know, I know, I know. That's why I want to give a joke and get it out the way now. Anyway, bless up everybody. Salute. G-Terra in the building.
let me
Okay.
remind you. Let me remind the public. There's no ganja. There's no bad word on this show.
No cursing.
No cursing. I know that's very difficult for you,
No,
G.
no, no. It's not difficult for me at all. I could go without it.
Oh,
I could,
good.
I could go without it.
I see.
Yeah,
I see
man.
your
Oh,
messages on
It,
social media. Oh yes.
it's too early for this. You know what, man? I'm still getting dressed on camera. Big up everybody out there. As you can see, I'm still putting myself together.
You know what? It's okay. I tell you, right? Adassah does it as well. I've done it before. If you've ever seen, there's one interview I had, and I rushed. I rushed. Nobody
Oh,
would know unless they've got a really keen eye. There's some keen eye people.
right,
um I hadn't really done my hair properly, and sometimes I put a little bit of makeup, got a little bit of lipstick on, didn't have
right,
nothing, didn't have anything on, and I was conscious of it throughout the interview. So
right,
one of the songs, the video songs, I just quickly like put a little bit on, just a little bit on my
right.
eyebrows, just basic stuff, right? And then I came back a new woman, a different woman. They must have thought, is this Adassah?
I like this. I like this though because it gives me the opportunity and the freedom to, even though I'm in the interview, I could make a slight move. It's pretty cool. It doesn't leave me stuck. This is dope. I like this interview position. I like what you're doing. This is amazing.
Oh,
Amazing.
thank you.
Everybody just bear in mind with G-Terra. I'm here live with you all and I love and respect you all. I just know that I'm not really a morning person at all. I work so much. I have issues. This is the reason why I got out of the military. This is the same reason I got out of the military. Just
What
letting everyone.
what time is it in Jamaica?
It is six right now. 6:40 something.
Oh, 6:40 something.
6:48. Yeah, and the
Sunset.
sun barely just came up. I'm wondering what's happening. Why the sun is just like
Let,
today. Yeah.
It's home to home. I'm in my home. You're in your home. It's home to home. So it's meant to be that relaxed conversation. Yeah. So just help yourself. I've got my cup of tea here. Yes, herbal tea, my mint tea there, just to, just keep my insides warm and ready.
Mhm.
You ready for the day?
Yeah,
And
man. Blessings.
yeah, so it's
Been
all
with it.
Sarah. It's
Mhm.
wonderful to have you here on the platform.
Wonderful to be here. I'm glad I made it. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to even miss it. I swear, let's just go. Anything you want to ask me. Blessed day.
Oh, wonderful.
Mm. Oh, you getting
So
the best of me. You getting the best of me
am
with
I
this
getting
UK.
the
Miss
best?
UK, I gotta pull my locks back out, man. Rastafari, no
That's
Selassie.
it.
Look at
Is
that.
this in the morning G-Terra. That's it. That's what we want to see. We want to see individuals in their natural self.
Element. Catch me in the
Not
element, man.
not all dolled up and everything like that. Nah. It's natural. Natural is best. As natural as possible is best. And
See
what
you.
better way to capture someone than early in the morning?
Right, you got me for real. You really got me.
I really got you this morning, isn't
Really, like really. And I made up my mind, like I said, Jaja. Me normally, but me can't sleep the rest of the day. Just let me get up early and deal with my business.
it?
Just make me get up early, John, deal with that
I
business.
feel you. I feel you. I'm not a morning person. I
I'll tell
must.
you what. I realize it's good to have a soldier rock stone and not just an almighty Jah. So give thanks to Almighty Jah for
Salty.
soldier rock stone.
Yeah,
Give
salty.
thanks to the
Oh,
Most High for soldier rock stone, eh? Give thanks to the Most High for Adassah at large on Sunday, you know? Give thanks to the Most High for life and everything and every blessing and every each and every one. I give thanks for every single thing because I'm telling you, it's amazing to acknowledge that the Creator blessed you with everything that's around you. Even this wonderful lady on this show. Thank you to you for inviting me to your show. I'm happy to be here, and I'm thankful that I made it. And you know,
and do you know what it reinforces? No man is an island. We
yeah,
need
we're not.
others. We
Hmm.
cannot go through life by ourselves only, just depending on ourselves, because we let ourselves down many
That's true.
occasions, and we
That's very
can't
true.
do it all. There's only so much an individual can manage. There's only so much our brain, our body can endure. So those that think they can do it all by themselves because they're angry about life or situations or
Hmm.
whatever they've been through, let it go. It's in the past. There's
Exactly.
nothing you can do about it.
True.
Absolutely nothing. But what you can do now and tomorrow, you have control over that. You can change that. So make those changes so you can make yourself happy. You can make yourself stronger. And don't expect miracles because these changes are not going to happen overnight.
Right.
Slowly, 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 slowly. Just do a little bit, drip, drip, drip,
Yep.
drip. See all them drip, drips. By the
Hmm.
time you gather all the drip drips together, you've got a cup full of water.
Right.
A
Right.
cup.
Just.
Yeah. So don't underestimate that drip.
Hmm.
Apply that in your life. Apply the drip effect. Drip, drip with positivity. You make effort. You put prayer and meditation to it and just do it. Just
Right.
stop moaning. Stop feeling sorry for yourself because nobody else is going to feel sorry for you.
True.
Telling you that. Nobody else is going to rescue you. You're not 5 years old. You're not 10 years old. You're not a child anymore. Nobody is going to come to your rescue. Yeah. And those that come to your rescue, if you are very, very lucky and
Hmm.
fortunate, they will only tolerate your misery for a certain amount of time.
Facts. Nobody wants to be around anybody miserable. That's very
No.
true. You hit the nail on the head with that one. That's real.
Yeah.
True that.
They'll only do it for a certain time to try and help you. And those are the good people. Good people do not
Facts.
use it. Very good
Facts.
people. Yeah. So
Yep.
take the help. If you get the help, take it, be appreciative of it,
Mhm.
and
Facts,
help
facts.
and move on and empower yourself, and never forget the help that you get.
That's true. Very true. We need each other. Thank you so much for that. I hope people out there already joined us and is listening because you're very knowledgeable and what you're saying, it resonates with me and pretty much everyone in the world. That's something to acknowledge and use in your family and your friendships to actually align yourselves instead of becoming separated. And that's what's happening with people. They're becoming separated with all these different mentalities and things they're doing. That what you just said means a lot. The focus needs to be applied. Yep. Big talk.
Really does. It really does. And
Mhm.
if you have that mentality, you'll form better friendship, better
That's it.
relationships with your family, and
Mhm.
also better relationships with, whether you're married, with a partner, with your circle, your tight circle of family, and that will help you build. So
Exactly.
you have all them characteristics with understanding, patience, loyalty, commitment, consistency.
All
You
right.
you develop all of these
Check.
things so that you can build your family and your children and your legacy.
Right. Admit it. Exactly. Love it. Love where you're heading. I'm waiting for you to just tap into me and see what you want me to, anything you
So,
want to attack me on.
G-Terra,
I'm ready.
G-Terra, we played a few songs of yours already.
Yeah.
We
Amazing.
we played Free Up and Forward, and we played Hope It Never Ends.
Okay.
Those
Okay.
are
Amazing.
the songs that we played. Now, which song leaps out to you, and explain why it's so pertinent and so important, that the importance of that song? Or all three of them songs have different elements of importance. Explain that to us.
Well, I'm writing from life itself and experience and just good, real, true vibrations, how people, there's just a natural reaction to how you deal with life. Like me, I'm just dealing with the experience just like everyone else. I'm just documenting in the music how I feel it or how I could put it forth. So in these different songs I have, you're always going to get some form of reality and embedded with culture and just natural vibrations of what we're doing, what we're living in, what we're experiencing as people is just naturally me giving the best of myself musically. Because I've been doing this since I was a child, so it's become easier for me to put my story for me to put stories in word format and make songs out of it. It's become quite easy for me now. Over the last 15 years I've been doing it, so it's pretty like right now I'm at a prime just making songs. So yeah, you're gonna always get something real from me, and everything is different. I never try to make a song that's like very like my next song. That's totally changing the being versatile with it, very versatile with the delivery. So yeah, free up on forward. All the songs that open never ends, they got their own message and they all could be used to elevate your mind and make you, be comfortable where you at. That's my whole thing with doing this music, trying to make people know, hey, you ain't gotta have it all. You ain't gotta be all. You ain't gotta be the most richest, biggest. You can still fulfill yourself and be happy with those fulfillments. It doesn't, you know.
So, what's the key message behind Free Up and Forward?
Well, free up and forward. It's funny because some of these songs, the name itself represents the message, and that's why I try to do that to make it easy for people to pick up on, that I'm trying to spread a positive vibe and message to them. And free up and forward basically represents us being freed mentally, not just physically, because a lot of people have a shackled mentality, the way they think it, kind of like, it represents slavery. Some people have the slavery mind. You heard the word slavery mentality. So because I know there's a slavery mentality that's holding many people back from being themselves, being real with each other, building with each other, instead of us fighting, coming together like these locks to be strong, because, if you notice something with our locks, if it's one stronger here, it would be easy to pop, but it comes are locked together. They come together, and when they come together, they're strong. It's not easily broke. Just like the fist comes together, and a finger would have been much less work, than the fist would do more work. So free up our forward represent us coming together and freeing up our minds and moving forward together, like the locks is together, so we could grow strong without breaking. We have to free up our forward to break these mental chains. We have to free up our minds first and then move on forward from the pain, from the memories that haunt us, from the negative self-talk, from all the stuff that's tearing us apart as people, as a nation, as individuals. Because at the end of the day, most people still have the same goals, even if they act like they're so different. They still mainly have the same goals. They get up, they're hungry, they want to eat. They would like somewhere to lay their head when they're tired. Everybody wants somewhere to live. Everybody wants some nice clothes, maybe to put on their body and hide their nakedness. We're dealing with the realistic fact that most people are daggone nearly the same, needing the same things, breathing the same air, and then spewing out a whole bunch of stuff out their mouth that's different. Even though they're breathing the same air, their mind is spewing out a whole bunch of different stuff because they're separated at the mind. So free up our forward represent that message for free up all those different separations and things will make you go on like you're different from me, you act like you're better than me, next one go on like you're better than us. Free up our forward, because that's not a free mind. If your mind was free, you would know you're not better than anybody. You're just equal to everybody, and you love and respect the Most High creation. Free up forward, big message.
That is a massive message, and I love that message because as you get older, you're able to see your own experience, but you're able to hear and see what other people's experiences are like too. You're able to see how people circumstances change, the hypocrisies that people have, the double standards, and then these things should build more wisdom within yourself and make you humble. Some people don't get humble, they get more hardwired because they be like, oh, I went through a hard time, and they get hardened and they forget. They actually forget that there was actually support for them, but it's like they don't remember the support they get. They don't appreciate it. They think it's all their own hard work. But this is something I have to tell every brother and sister out there. If it's not meant to be for you, God will not give it to you. All the blessings that you get comes from the Almighty. Yes, we may work hard. We may work till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, and we've done X, Y, Z. If God doesn't want it for you, he will not give it to you, because there's plenty of talented, hardworking people out there that don't make it, and they are incredibly talented. So what sets them apart from the ones that do make it through? God has just given it to them for whatever reason. It's not about a blessing or a curse. He's given it to you for whatever reason. He knows what you can manage. He knows what you need. He knows your timing. He knows your timing.
That's right.
As they say, everybody has their 4 o'clock.
Facts, big facts. I just got a phone call a while ago, and it
we will join. G-Terra will join us back. So while he is sorting out his technicalities, because these things happen on live TV, we are going to play one of his latest singles. Oh, he is returned back. He has returned back to us.
Please excuse me. The phone calls are coming in, and I'm trying to shut down the phone calls that's coming into my phone, and it knocked my volume completely out. So now I'm looking at you talking about what the creator is doing for us, and it's so low that I'm like, no, this is not comfortable.
Live, Richard, it's fine.
I need to hear you. I need to hear my host, my interviewer. Facts.
Oh,
Please excuse me, man. It's tough like that in the mornings, and then everybody's calling me, to hoping that I'm awake or whatever. They're hoping that I'm with you. I'm with you, so I'm just trying to X them out. Like I'm good.
with
I
me.
made it.
Do you know you have a big fan who has been writing messages from the beginning of the show, and I've got to say hello. He is devoted fan. That is, I don't know their full name. Write your full name, my brother. That's Curve 84 Pascal.
Wow. Biggest fans in the world, man. Biggest fans ever.
Big,
Believe me.
big, 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 big. All positivity. He loves your music. He's a
Big
big
time.
fan of your music.
Big up
So,
Rainier too. She just called me. Big up Rainier too. That's a super fan. I got some serious super fans. Big up. Big up Kerbin. Big up Rare Diamond. For real. I got to give him a special shout out. Big up to Lorraine. Big up to BYB. You know what I'm saying? Bronco Bronx out there. Big up to Rockstone Productions. Everybody that's been rocking with me. You know, everybody knows it's early in the morning for me. It's tough for me, but hey, all the work I'm doing is worth it because Adassah is gonna put me out to the world. My eyes ain't even woke up yet. I woke up with my eyes still asleep. As you can see, like it was so I was like, that's right. But I'm thankful to the team of people that's rocking with me. Y'all know I work all night, all day, every day. Everybody that know me know I work right through the day, sometimes doing music. I don't get no breaks. When I do sleep, it's because I do, maybe my body shut down on me. I get a computer like this.
oh, you need sleep,
So, so
G-Terra.
after being in the computer, passing out in front of it sometime, that's when I actually go to bed and lay down. So people please see with me and understand that we really work in the music business. A lot of people think you just make a song just because you're in music, all you do is make a song and that's it. You know what I mean? You don't have to do too much more else but make a song and put it out. No, people, not for me. I'm an independent artist and I work in designing art, editing videos, recording and mixing and mastering the music itself, producing, engineering. I've been doing all of this, collaborating, working with marketing and promotions. It's a whole lot on me, but I love it. I love it.
I totally understand, G Terra, and we have a whole lot of respect for you and what you do. I absolutely respect you and an independent artist. It's incredible work that you do.
Thank you
Incredible.
so Thank you so much, and thank you to these beautiful people, Rainier. Thank you to you, Adassah. Thank you to Kerbin, man. You know, them people keep me up. Those are people that keep me going. You know what I mean? Big up everybody, Soldier Rockstone. Those are people that keep me going. Big up Rockstone Production. You know what I'm saying? He's a motivator, inspiration, a great man, man. I could tell you all day about this man, man. This man right here is Moses, man. This man go to free people from Egypt, man. This man right here, man, is a real warrior. A lot of people say, Dieter, why you got a manager when you're such a smart dude that know how to manage yourself and do all this stuff? I said, man, because I couldn't do it without them. I know you think it's easy to say whatever you say, but when you have good people on your side, man, you can't do nothing but thank God for them and be blessed with them, man. You can't do nothing but appreciate the fact that the Almighty Creator put them in your life, man. Blessed you with those wonderful people to help you move forward on the mission. Because God knows we're on a battlefield. And if we by ourselves, it's going to be much harder on this battlefield.
Well, you're from the military, and you know you need an army. You need an army of people supporting your music, supporting your brand, and these are your armies to really back your corner. So, Kevin, oh, it's Kevin. Bigger
Yeah, man.
going out to you. Yes,
Yeah,
Kevin.
man. Top
Bless
super
you.
fan in Brooklyn.
He's
Top.
been here since 11 o'clock on the dot, devoted to you, D
I
Terra.
should I should have told him call me.
Sending out messages. He's been riding it along. So
That's why he's the top man. That's why he's the top man security too. When I start moving and really when I pray to the Most High that the day that the tour bookings and moving on the road again start, really moving again like I was moving, that man is gonna be at the top as far as when it comes to moving and traveling. Entourage, that's the man right there. Real talk. Big up. Big up.
oh, Kevin.
Really,
Oh, wow.
really, really good. Art. And you the art clean, and then you the art pure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pure. Like it's rare to find man or woman, like the type of people I'm dealing with right now. That's why I know I'm blessed. And even though the superstardom stuff, a lot of people deal with millions of people and millions. I got 5 to 10 people that's so loyal and loving to me that they are. I would do this for them for the rest of my life. If it
Yes,
was up to just them people, I would do this what I'm doing for just for them for the rest of my life.
yes. I totally understand. It's like
Yeah.
you got a responsibility, not just for yourself, for the others as well, because you're all going heading in the same direction, and you all need this. It's just wonderful, really
Mhm.
incredible. And also to Rania, you've been
Super.
blessed.
No motivation is like Rainier's motivation as far as a super fan. I never had a fan like her in my whole music. I've been doing this for over since I was a kid. I
Oh,
started since I was like 9, 10. Started taking it serious at 13, 14. Started
yeah,
getting serious. Never had a fan like Rainier. She's the most loyal. She's severely like loyal. I mean, Rainier, I can't need words, can't even express that. The words alone can't tell. She is very much. Every morning, Rainier sends me a prayer, yo. She changed my life too, because I was always a decent person. But these people are like angels, Adassah. You
yeah.
bring them up and tears start coming to my eye. These are angels. These ain't regular people now. These angels now. A pure angels surround me, Pure God bless.
You are
It
blessed.
feels like a prayer being answered when the people I'm dealing with feels like prayers being answered. I prayed about this. I remember I was alone in my situation many times. I've been in many struggles. As a young man, I've been on my own, so I went through the hardships. I'm not sugarcoat nothing. I've been there, locked up, down and out, homeless, sleep in a car. I've been there. Didn't have nobody at some points to talk to me or guide me. So as a young man, I was coming up on my own and learning everything on my own. So it's just the struggle reached me. So throughout all my time doing music, I've prayed about having loyalty, people
Yes.
who can reciprocate the energy I'm putting out, because I realize no matter how good the message is or how good I'm doing, if I don't have people that appreciate the time and what I'm doing, it will never amount to anything.
You are
We make each other, we give each other value, and we make each other relevant, and we edify each other, and we big each other up. That's what we do as people. Without people, nothing what we're doing really matters. So what matters is us, all of us. And I appreciate love every single one that's with me. And I've prayed about you before you got here. So I'm letting you know I think you're an angel.
Who's that? Who's the angel? Who's the angel? Sorry.
All of you. Adassah, Kervin, Rainier, Soldier Rockstone, Brian, all of
Oh,
these beautiful people. Crystal, Lorraine, all of these beautiful people in my life are angels. They're
oh,
all
same.
angelic beings, lovely beings. And I say that to mean you're lovely, your heart. I see the hearts of these, I can feel the vibes of these people and the love from them. It's amazing, man.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I know Soji, and he's in your corner. 100,000, a million percent, million and trillion percent. I know that for facts. Definite, definite. Kev, yes, I'm gonna call you Kev. Yes, Kev.
Yeah, man. I curve. The boss, curving the boss. That's what
Kev.
it's all about to me. And I want to make my career. I'm not even gonna say career. Come forward. I want to make my come forward because I'm not going rear. I'm going forward. Free up and forward. So my come
Yeah.
forward. In my come forward.
Yes.
Uh, these are things I want to acknowledge. You, Rockstone, Curvin. I don't want to make my music business about the people.
Yeah.
And I love and respect each and every one of you. So I'm gonna make my business about the people, not about the hype, not about the draws, not about the fake fantasy and the just all of this stuff that people make it about, the vanity and all of that. And they throw the talent away and they make it all about materialism nowadays in music business and entertainment. I'm not going that route. As much as I like to look nice and have a decent outfit, no problem. But doesn't mean I'm going to bow down to any vanity for any reason. And I'm going to make it about the people. I'm going to make it about these people that love and support me. It's about them to me. Thank you very much, Adassah. That's what it's about for me.
I agree with you. I agree with you. It's for them. It's about them. Um, because that's the world that we live in. That's the world that we live in. And if it wasn't for the people, you wouldn't be, none of us would be where we are and keep going forward. So it's there for everyone. And music is so powerful that the right message needs to be sent across to the people in a fun way, in whichever way
Facts.
possible, because we want it in a fun way. We want it in a lively, loving way, but still the message is real
That's right.
for them, real to empower them, to make them feel good, to create positivity, and to enhance them and transform
That's right.
their lives in the right way, in the right direction.
Exactly. Right direction. Only way.
And that, G-Terra, I really respect your diversity in music, because you do dancehall, you do rap, you do hip hop and conscious music. So you're tapping into a whole different genres, different variety. You mix and blend it, you know. You appeal to those different markets. And I've always said God doesn't just work in one way. He
That's
has
right.
to go in many other. He has to go into the prisons. He has to go into the mental institutions. He has to go into the streets. He has to go into the ghetto. He has to go on the road. He has to go into the families. He has to go young people, older people, whatever. He goes everywhere. So the message needs to go out everywhere, and
That's right.
you send that message out into those areas that really need positivity and good conscious lyrics, and do it in a way that they find still attractive, you know, because it wouldn't work if you tried to do it in any other way. That market wouldn't appeal. They wouldn't look at you and think, oh, they'd be like, no, that's not my cup of tea. But you still make it their cup of tea, but you do it in such a clever way. Because I listen to the word.
I see.
You
I
do it
see.
in such a clever way that you're still sending out that positive message
That's
to
right.
to them, and they still love it. And I really respect you for that. Really do. And here is one of your videos, one of your songs, Gun Bag. And Adassah usually doesn't play all these gunshot and all these things, but this has taught me to listen to the message. You have actually taught me to
So,
pay closer attention. You've taught me this. Pay closer attention.
boom, bang. Give
Listen.
thanks. We're glad to know that. Listen closer.
Yes, listen
And
closer.
I almost know why you say that. Off top, it would seem like Gun Bag is a song about gunman and shooting up the place or being a gangster. It's actually totally opposite. It's against it. I'm,
Exactly,
I'm
exactly.
saying don't be a gun bag because I know that I know what it is. I know what comes with that. I've been out there. Everybody that knows me from my past know when I was younger, I had no fear. I had problems. I'm still battling PTSD. I could be honest with the world about that.
Yes, be
I was
honest.
in the military, and certain things that I never expected happened to me. I fell down, hit my head a couple times from out of a parachute, from out of a plane, jumped out of planes,
Mhm.
parachuting down, had different issues. Now I got over that stuff. It didn't bother me long term. I'm dealing with myself. I use cannabis as a sort of medicine, which I've been dealing with naturally. I've been using the herbs, natural stuff all my life. So I'm saying that to say, we all go through things, but we could be okay if we just be patient and focused. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's a learning experience when I'm just speaking here.
I totally understand exactly where you're
Yeah.
coming from. We all have our journeys, and I'm totally respect you being open and transparent with us today on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. Here we are, brothers and sisters. Gun bag. Listen to the words. Look carefully at the video. It has a very powerful message for you all.
Yo,
Yeah,
Terra.
yeah, Rockstone.
I want them look at you, idiot boy.
Oh, them a killer. One of the internet. Them boy are some little gun bang.
Know the thing go. Bag. Hey, want me tell you for hold it. Dream team, TG for life. Yo, hey, Bout you a gunshot. Me no take no tough talk. One in your head. Murder your. Whoa, you win. Come here, make it wrong box. Being down. I want do some little fool. When we about your mama, did I bring you in a school? You there, YMCA, man, I fling you in a pool. Now you done gun bag, now watch it like a cone. Gun bag. What do some little gun bag? Yeah. What do some little gun bag? Them a gun bag. Yeah. Ask them. What do some little gun bag? Gun bag. Talk to him, what him done bad. What do some little gun bag? Yeah, fresh bag. Watch it now. Yeah. Yo, let me tell him make a move. If I make a move fast, see the joker turn a dead man. So me not too laugh. All the tip we make your marrow flip, post off. Fill the top me off a barrow clip, true boss. 44 bulldog, yeah, I take a cool off. Boy them say them a killer, but them just a kill bullfrog. Full bar, a blood they lay up in a. You run your lip too hard, get bullets with loose talk. Stitch him up, that can't save him, man, I tell you. Lift him up, head as well up from the parabellum. Twist him up, be a shell, and then I tell her. Nightmare, I no dream, this way, man, I tell you. Say you done bad, little gun bag. Oh God, yeah, I want do some little gun bag. Gun bag. The cannon of fire feel like it have a blast boost. So me turn it on rapid, them off it pack up and move. Mission impossible, boy, thinking my time cruise. Jump every obstacle, just paying up on news. Lick a youth, me know say you're not ready for the soldier life. New gun prototype, alien bullet poltergeist. Killer when I socialize, thriller with the trigger on him pillar where him hold the vibes. Mama have to close him eyes. Them shoot him again, same solar fly. Same at the baddest man and face him wanna lie. Him get a meal deal, the beef come with soda fries. Blue steel and copper shot to meet it like a bowl of rice. You have to pay your dues if you know the price. You have to peep the clues if you love the light. Badness enough for you, just live up your life. Not follow the guy and go down a dove, cut your side. Gun bag. What do some little gun bag? Yeah. What do some little gun bag? Them a gun bag. Yeah, ask them. What do some little gun bag? Gun bag. Talk to him, what him done bad. What do some little gun bag? Yeah, fresh bag.
Yo, Terra.
That is awesome. Absolute awesome. I love that song actually. Really love that song. I really do.
Big up the inspirational soldier Rockstone, you know, man. Big up inspiration there to someone. Cause me and him with a reason. And I think that's how that topic came up to even make a song like that called Gun Bag. Cause we are talking about them. We were talking about a lot of these songs come from our actual reasoning. So it's a blessing for no say we can talk about this conversation and bring it to in the studio after and make a song, compact it, like we formatted that.
Yes.
And pretty much just went over it, like make sure we put these words in there so that people, even if the young men listen, because we knew what we were doing. It's science, We figure since everybody's listening to the wild stuff, we'll tap in there, but it's not the same message.
Yes.
It's a message against the foolishness.
Exactly.
Put on the gun. Because I bust the gun them people. I'm telling you, it's not nothing sweet, It's not nothing nice about the gun thing, It's nothing. I mean, the best thing to do when it comes to guns is know that if you're gonna have it, it's for protection and defense. It's not a toy. It's not a game. It's not something you play with. Not even with yourself. People have shot themselves out here, and that's an example of a gun bag. You should learn how to handle whatever tool you're using. You don't take a hammer and beat your own toe off or finger off, do you? You don't take a hammer and beat your own head. No. So same thing with a gun, you don't take a gun and mess with yourself till you shoot yourself. You learn how to handle that tool. And apart from that, there should be nothing else with it. It's a tool. So people need to get in yourself and realize you need to humble yourself and deal with life accordingly. This is not a game. These children need to learn. This is not a game. This street life, dealing with guns and all of that, it's not a game. You do not make it back. You do not get a free man. You do not get an extra life. It's not a video game, people. That's what gun bag is about. Stop playing.
You're so right. It's not a game. It's not a rehearsal. When you're gone, you're just gone. You're not coming back again.
Maybe the next spirit, but this body. Mm-mm.
This
I think
body.
everybody got enough proof on that by now that this
Oh,
body. Did grandma return? My grandma passed in front of me. She ain't came back yet physically. Maybe she is reborn in a reincarnation in another flesh with that same spirit. I'm not sure. That's the Almighty's creators. I'm not gonna fathom all of that stuff that I don't fully understand as a man. I'm gonna give thanks to the Most High for everything that I have right now in my experience.
yeah.
I'm not worried about what I don't know yet. I
Yes.
don't know death. I know life. And that's what we got to start looking at. What we do know, what we deal with. Blessings and love. Yeah, man. So gun bag, big tune.
Big tune. People just go and get it. 'Cause these are tunes that just go and get it. If you're new to these music, if you're new to G-Terra, take a listen, go and get it. And just follow him on social media. But he'll let you know later on in the show when we're drawing to an end where you can find him on social media. But
Check in real life. And I could be here as long as you want me to, Adassah. So you could keep me for extra time. I don't mind. To all my UK fam, I have a little accent too. I'll be here all day if you want me to.
no,
Be
no,
all day.
that sounds just as bad as my Jamaican accent.
I'm trying, yo. Yo,
Yes, yes.
manayari. Manayari, yo. Manayari. But you are one. You are one. Me a try a thing, you see me? But me used to watch the alligator crocodile hunter you the name Erwin or whatever. Me get my little accent from Jobs. It's a big one over there, boy. Come on, let's get it now, boy.
G-Terra, no bother with it. No bother with it.
Alright, I'm trying, man. I ran up on a UK person at a hotel. I gave a ride to my bro, and when I got there, I met some people from the UK. I started doing that. They were like, "That's from Australia." All right.
It sounds more Australian, yeah. And
I
they
know.
they
Like, you're Australian.
say, no way. No.
They were like, "You're Australian." No, I'm just messing around. I'm Jamaican, baby. We talk everything down here. Jamaica, you have some Jamaicans even talk Chinese. You go far enough down here. Ting tong bai dang xia, bong ah, bong dang ya, dang bong xing, dang. You'd be surprised. Jamaica is very versatile, more than people
It
think it
is.
is. So much people here from so many places: China, Japan, India, in all type of places. Just here, and they're here. You know who's here a lot lately? This is something that people probably don't know. I'm glad I'm getting to put it out on your show. A lot of Mexicans are here now in Jamaica, and it's yeah, the Mexicans are coming in. I'm wondering what's going on. Like,
Ah,
so the
so what
Mexicans are here.
are they for work or they opening up businesses?
All I can tell you, once you see the Mexicans, some work gonna get done.
Oh,
Some
okay.
work gonna get done. Oh, they're here on work. The first time I seen one official, and I love my Mexican people, because I've been dealing with them in North Carolina where I used to live. I've been having friends in Spring Lake from Mexico, and when I met the first Mexican guy here, I said, "Hold up, bro." I looked at him. I said, "Bro, you from Mexico?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, see." I was like, "Ah." I was like, "What's up? I was like, "That's all you got here? Oh, you reach a Jamaica?" Him said, "Work." I was like, "Ah." I was like, "The Mexicans get jobs anywhere the hell it's at, yo." That's one thing I got to credit Mexicans for. No matter where the work is, they're getting that work.
Work hard, them. I work hard. Oh, good on them. Well,
Man, I
they
gotta be.
can.
That's why I love them.
Yeah,
I got love for anybody that's willing to work.
yeah, yeah. You gotta have that work ethic if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want to succeed. If you want to do whatever you want to do, whether it's your own business, work for someone, you gotta work. It's as
that's
simple.
right.
You gotta work. You gotta know
That's
what
right.
you're doing, and they are working hard. Oh wow! So you'll see a new generation of people in the next 20 years' time.
You
Half
see, bro?
half Jamaican and half Mexican.
It's gonna be Jamexicans now, man.
Yes, yeah,
Jamexicans.
yeah.
It's the Meximacans. Oh.
that one. Jamaican.
Jamexicans or the Meximacans? It's up to y'all which one y'all like better. The Jamexicans or the Meximacans? Yeah, man.
Jamaican.
So like two different teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is fun. This is what a freestyle interview is all about, baby. I ain't written none of this down, baby.
Neither have I.
Want to know what time it is? Multicultural, versatile, G-Terra in the building. And me saying, no schooling. Hervin the boss, no school, yo. Big up yourself, Rockstone, anyway. There. Yo, really, you don't know a thing. And that's at large on Sunday. We here live. You know, big up my mother. Anyone, my mother. Yo, big up my mother.
Oh,
Big up my kids, my beautiful children out there. You don't know. All I love you. Yeah.
So, G-Terra, when you're not busy producing, marketing, singing, writing, burying yourself, immersing yourself with music, the little bit of spare time you have, what do you do to relax?
I'm versatile in that area as well. I would like to say I'm living versatile in every area of my life. I do a lot. I go to Little Duns River. I go to these beach road in Runaway Bay, Jamaica, and I just totally just let go of everything and go swim under the waterfalls. I go climb the waterfalls. I go swimming in the beaches. I'll go walking along the streams and all these places where the water is flowing, because water is my thing. It's like I need to be at the water at some point. I'll be working now for weeks straight, just working, and then I'll just take a break. Boom, take my own break and just be like, okay, water works for me. I have to go to the waterfalls and to these beaches to go take a swim and just let loose. That's my thing. Apart from that, you know, there's a bunch of different other things I might do if I have the time. A lot. I have fun. You know, just like everybody. I want to travel, have fun, do good things, spend time with family, loved ones. But yeah, it's either one or the other. You know, mostly the water first though. Water works. I got to. It relieves the stress. It relieves the stress of all the hard work. When you go to the waters, it's like washing away. I'm trying to wash away the burdens and the overworking. Yeah, that's part of what I do. That's part of what I do in my spare time. Many other things as well. Definitely, I'm into the culture of herbs. I boil a lot of herbal teas. You know, mess around in the cannabis area to relieve my own self and my mind and meditate and get into my my deeper self as far as the meditative levels. You know, that stuff I do on my spare time. Not a meditation.
Oh wow! So you're conscious. You do a lot of healthy eating.
Definitely. A lot of water drinking, a lot of fruits, eat fruits and vegetables and greens, the spinach. I drink fever grass tea a lot and soursop leaf tea and infuse these different type of stuff. Like a lot of people throw this stuff away, but I keep this stuff for when I'm making tea. And this is what I'm talking about. Like if you look at this is just sticks.
Okay.
But I keep these sticks right next to me so that when I'm ready, I just take them and break them down and cut them up in pieces and take them and I go boil them. Boil these cannabis sticks. Then I put the soursop leaf in it to infuse that soursop leaf taste and all the good stuff that's inside the soursop.
Yeah.
It's good for your eyes. It's good for your eyesight. It's good for you. You know, if you have anything building up glaucoma, you would knock it back. You would push it back like, go, get out of here. So, you want that natural herb. So I'm into that life. That's what I do when I have spare time. I make sure to take care of myself so I can keep going with the music. Because I really love this thing. And if it was about money, I'd probably be doing something else. But I love music so much that I'm here. I'm in it because the love of it is powerful. When you're really passionate about this, you're going to find spare time to do music too after you do music. That's how much love I got for it.
Believe you me.
Yeah.
Believe you me, all yesterday is just music. I'm doing things in the home and other things, but it's just pure music. And then, I say I'm going to go to bed 10 o'clock.
Right.
One of my DJs said, yeah, that's
right.
I bet you I'm going to see you online on social.
That sounds like me.
I like you know me too well.
Sound just like me, I swear, because that's what's happening to me too. I'm trying my best. I wanted to tap in early last night, but life just won't let me.
So I really do relate. And then I woke up really early this morning. I was updating some things on the computer and doing
Right,
contacting some people and doing all sorts of things. Yeah.
right.
And then I took some little cat naps, little cat naps.
It's a blessing. I love this, and I love the fact that we talking freely and we're not just doing the interview straight, direct question. Sometimes you go to some interviews and feel like you're at a police investigation, interrogation. They come right in. So, G-Terra, what? I like the way you just flow in the questions in between the conversation. That's what I'm talking about. You're an amazing host. People, you see this? She's magical.
Oh, thank you. It's all the training.
I see.
I've had some training, you
I
know.
see. You're an official media person here, people. This is not irregular. This is not normal.
It's not, no, I'm not
No,
normal.
what normal, alai? A Jamaica they say normal, alai.
Normal, me not normal.
No, they're not even say me no. Just normal, alai.
I not lie.
You come to Jamaica right now and see a girl jump off a 10-foot boombox, land on her head top, roll over, shake her booty a little bit, and get up like nothing happened. And then somebody just look at you from the left, or you'll be like, nah, malalai. That's Jamaica, baby. Yeah, you hear me?
You know what, right? I tell you, they are fit. No matter what size they are, they could be on the largest size, the smaller size. It's irrelevant. Irrelevant. They are just fit. They are gymnasts. It's like a form of gymnastics. They really are flexible. It's
Listen, man.
unbelievable. All the
Listen,
splits
man.
that they do and also
Yeah.
it's like
Them woman else more than fit. Them there. Philip, 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 they are Philip, they are Philip, they are Philip, 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 Philip. I'm more than fit. That Philip, 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 Philip.
they are fit. They're fit.
If you see some of what I see, you'd be like, jawbone and everything that's down here. I'm telling you, I've been in Portmore, man, at some parties and seen some amazing things that these girls are doing, and I was actually nervous. That's how, that's how, yo,
They
that's how tough they are. That's
they
how
are.
tough them girls are. They made me nervous.
There's
I
no way
was
I
like,
could do that. I'll be on a stretcher.
I was like, yo, she's still all right.
Yeah.
Somebody look at me and said, nah, malalai.
I love, I love Jamaican. I love
Yo,
it. I love
I
it.
seen a girl. I seen a girl take my friend from beside me, like grab my friend like this. Come on, and take him. She took him, put him on the stage, and line him up. And then she put him on the ground and lay him down. And then she climbed up on some stuff way up there. I say, oh. And then she flipped out.
Oh my
She
goodness.
jumped off, land on the man, boom. But she did it in a way where she didn't hurt him. Because I thought it was over for him. Like I literally thought it was over for my virgin. I said, yeah, bro. Tomorrow we set up your funeral and thing. Call something there, something. I thought it was done for bro. I said, damn, this girl bounced on bro. Dropped on the booty party, boo 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 boo. Man, I was over there like, man,
Wow.
that's how literally. And I'm telling you because I'm just being honest. This is what's going on inside of me while it's happening. Because I'm looking at this like, them gala. And one time the girl dropped on the platform, Adassah. She dropped on the ground, Excuse me, when she bounced her body, it coming like the ground nearly split.
Oh my god.
I thought she was probably gonna feel a little bit, but when I look at the ground, I seen the ground kind of crying like, oh. Yeah, the ground a ball. And somebody looked at me and said, nah, malalai. This is Jamaica.
Wow. My eyes would just be wide open. That's me. I'm like, yes. I don't get out much. So
Ah,
if I get out and see that, I'll be like,
I'm
shock.
just keeping it 100, man. G-Terra been to the party. G-Terra out there. When I was pushing No Love Tonight is when I encountered those vibes right there. So it was heavy for real. No Love Tonight. I put out a song called No Love Tonight about 2018, I think. And from there, so I started hitting the streets, trying to get radio play, trying to get DJs to play the song. And that's when I started seeing. I mean, I always knew Jamaican women were hardcore dancers. I mean, not just Jamaican, it's black women, period, around the world, from Africa to Trinidad. Because the Trinidad Carnival people, they're just as heavy with it. Barbados, Virgin Islands, all of these island people have this type of vibration.
Yeah.
Hey, everywhere you go. So it's not just Jamaicans, but Jamaican is leading the culture with that type of vibe long time because they've been in this music thing heavily from earlier on. So as it progresses, the rest of the world has followed with us. As you can see, the islands, we're like the #1 music island. Not trying to compete or nothing. I'm just saying, the music that comes out of Jamaica, there is nowhere else. Matter of fact, Jamaica releases, Jamaica, if you could look it up, Jamaica releases more music than the rest of the world put together, it seems like, damn near. I don't know how or why, but more music comes out of Jamaica than the whole America. And look at the size of America.
Wow.
And that's crazy. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about this little island, this little rock over here? I produce so much music.
Because Jamaicans are very talented. They're very intelligent and they're very talented and they very innovative. They really are. They really are.
And like again, I want to class that to all Nubian people.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the UK, in the United States, in Canada, in Belize, Virgin Islands, St. Croix, Caymans.
As we all the same.
We, Haiti, big up all the people in Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Mexico, same place we talk about. See, we got to realize our people are everywhere. We got to realize we're spread. We are spread.
We're everywhere. We're in China, we're in India, we're in Australia, the Aborigines. We're everywhere. Every single country on this planet, we are there.
South of the planet. That's right.
Yeah, we are there throughout the whole world.
Yeah. That's why I'm always screaming unity. Always. Because there would be no partition. All this partition is what causes all this separation. Party. It's like government parties. One party over there, one party over here. But you're separating these people because you have an agenda on this side and a different agenda on that side. But what if the people would come together and put their agendas aside and make it a fulfillment for the people's benefit and the children, instead of these little false agendas that individuals have to benefit themselves? Like Soldier said, shoot, talk, train, blow hand.
Is that train? Right? Is that train?
Yeah, that's the train.
That just sounds so strange to me to hear a train in Jamaica. I know they have. I do know they have trains, but to hear it like for Jamaica, oh wow.
Yeah, man, I train, man, officially. So that means we're talking some truths and rights here. The train had to come to
It's so loud as well. Wow.
Yeah, it's right there. You could, if me and you walk, we'll be there in 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes away, like not even 3 minutes. It's 2 minutes right from me. Just walk from here. It's right there.
What journey does that do from where to where?
It's through the town. It's from damn near right through the country, through Linstead, going right through Spanish Town, Hull Harbor, going through past through Kingston, go through back to Portland, all the
Oh.
way throughout. I think those train tracks lead you where it could go right through the island.
So other train, because I know in the UK the train stations can be very
Right.
busy, very congested, and
Mhm.
goodness, sometimes you don't even have a seat to sit on. You're like sardines sometimes, you know.
Right. Right.
It's not so bad. It's getting fuller now. It's not so bad since, you know, the lockdown, you know, but people are
Right.
going back to work, doing hybrid working where they do a couple of days um
Mhm.
in the office, couple of days at home. And everybody seems to go in sort of like the same sort of days. So it gets really packed certain days and then quieter other
Right.
days. Is it very packed on the trains in Jamaica?
No, not really anymore. I don't think anybody is really traveling by train anymore. The train here is just carrying
Good.
different resources, and I think whatever business, maybe gas,
Oh,
oil, different type of things like that. I think that's what the trains are
right.
doing now, are sensitive items, because I don't think much train traveling is going on here anymore. I think more everything is cars,
Okay.
buses, yeah, and bikes. That's most of the traveling that happen here. Bike, car, bus. I think most of the train I carry resources, honestly. I can't remember the last time I actually seen somebody boarding a train here literally to go somewhere.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, they don't do that. I can't
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
Jamaicans boarding on a train for
The
some.
last time I boarded a train in Jamaica was, I think I was a kid. I think
Ah,
I was. I think I can't remember, but if it's the '90s, the last time they had a train that was riding here, or the I can't. I don't actually don't even remember. I know, and I may be tripping too. Did I actually ride a train here? That's what I'm asking myself, or was it a dream? I don't know. I think I
yeah.
did one time as a kid. It was so long ago, I barely remember.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wonderful.
Yep.
So,
For
Terra,
real.
what's going on with you now? What have you got any tours plans? What events are going on, and what you got planned for 2023 and beyond?
Uh, Tell you the truth, I'm playing by ear with a lot of things now, but I got a lot planned and a lot going on. I have a lot of context, a lot of information on what could be the possibility for this year touring, places I could be possibly soon. All of that is on play. I've learned not to really put it out there till it's official. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to touring. I am ready and prepared. To any booking agents and people out there, promoters, or anyone listening, I'm fully capable and prepared and ready to tour right now. And just waiting on that phone call from you lovely music people and lovers, because I have been rocking the shows. I am an
Yes.
independent artist still, and still fully talented and capable. And even more, I'm better than I've ever been right now. I'm on the next level right now as far as how I deliver and how I perform, how I connect with the crowd. I've grown to become even more confident than I was coming into the business early. I was always confident coming in, but I'm much more confident now because I have the 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 people
Yes.
that never lied to me. You know, people tell me honestly about the music, about what they feel about my delivery, the songs, the lyrics. So I know where I'm at from the people's point of view, not just for myself. I have tons of fans that tell me, dude, right now I don't even know anybody standing competing with you. You don't have any competition but yourself. So for these fans that let me know where I'm at musically, thank you very much, because you helped me to spray on another level of confidence and even operate on a higher level now. So yeah, I'm ready for booking anywhere in the world. It could be China, Japan, it could be Hong Kong, it could be damn Africa. I'm ready to go to Africa. Ghana, look forward. I must make it to Ghana. Big up to Kenya, all my people in Kenya, all my people in Uganda, all through Africa. Senegal, we have fans in everywhere. It's like Africa has reached out to me on a different level. That's where most of my fans came in from on an earlier level, and all my people in South Africa as well. Just all over, man. It's crazy when you come to Africa. I'm really in there in Ghana and Kenya and a couple other definitely Cameroon. When I say I got fans from Africa, I've been reaching out from every part of there. It's crazy. And I got the messages and receipts to prove it. And another thing, we've been running circles around the marketing. So I have people hit me up from Sweden, Netherlands, and places like that. So I'm looking forward to just Austria. I'm getting radio play in Austria. So I'm looking forward to even touring Austria maybe one day. I just don't know where it's gonna come from now because it's just the music is traveling.
And it's exciting times as well because
Right.
when one door opens, another two, three, four opens, and then another one opens. It's awesome.
Mhm.
We can't wait to
Yeah.
see you in the UK.
I know. I can't wait to be there. I know the people over there appreciate love the music so much. I look forward to being in the UK because I have some super fans over there and people that's in the network on radio and television that's been loving my music and calling me and letting me know that.
And you're so diverse. That's what I love about it. You're able to tap. You do the hip hop, you do the conscious reggae, roots reggae, you do dancehall reggae. So you've got your hands in all of these different genres and different types of reggae music. So you appeal to a wide range of reggae fans, a wide range. And the key thing, which is really the key message for all artists actually, singing all different genres, because I get this with the soul artists, is because they're fed up of the negativity. Everybody's, the key secret is positivity, positive
Hmm.
messages going out. That's the way forward now. Positive
That's
message
right.
going forward for the listeners. Everybody's fed up of all the trash and all the
Yeah, and that's why I made it my business to also put out the best of myself
yeah,
and start digging in and really finding that because I could explain to people out there about artists and how they feel and a lot of people don't get it. They probably think a lot of these artists want to be negative, but I understand them. The reason why I get it is because I've been there. The life you live tells a story already, the
yeah,
way you're living. If you get up every day and you got two or three brothers over here and they're just focused on making money and gangsterism to get their way to out of poverty. And that's all you learn as the younger one. It's all you see your big brothers talking about. It's all you hear your father talking about. It's all you hear even the girls talking about. The girls are gangsters now because they're all hustling. So if that's what you grow up under, most of the time it's gonna be the way you look at life. Because that's the way your bigger people that you look up to, that's all they talked about. That's all they gave energy to. So now you're taking from them. Now you're growing up as a younger one, and that's all you care about is the gangsterism now. That's all you heard from your big brother and your cousins. It's all you heard from even your sister. They were
yeah,
all G's in the streets. So this is what's happening to a lot of our children. It
yeah,
happened to me.
yeah.
I am one of those children. Because when Shabba Ranks was talking about world of girls and girl boom boom, when Bounty Killer was singing his songs, I was a kid listening to Bounty, following, maybe want to be like Bounty Killer. I see your Beanie Man sing, so I want to be like Beanie Man. You understand? I want to be like Capleton at some point. Before even Capleton was a Rasta and singing Rasta songs, I heard Capleton other songs. I love Capleton before him turned Rasta on. I wanted to be like Capleton then, even before and after. So it's us as children. I'm a child at this time, listening to all these artists. All of these artists were already out there when I was a kid,
Yeah.
as a child listening, wanted to be like them, wanted
Mm.
to emulate. They pulled me, their energy drove me in. So big up these artists too, big up every one of them. Big up to Pinchers, Papa San, Lieutenant Stitchy,
Oh,
Shaka Demos and Pliers, Coco T, Aina Kamosi, Burning Spear, definitely Bob Marley. Rest in love to the great Bob Marley. Peter Tosh, Bonnie Whaler, Dennis Brown, Charlie Chaplin, Josie Wales, Vibes Cartel. Big up yourself, Vibes Cartel. Free Vibes Cartel. I hope you make it out of prison, my lad, and live a better life and live a happy life and have your family and your children. All these things. I wish good for people. Big up every artist who inspire me from a child
yeah.
coming up. Big up every one of them. I have no separate mind against my artists, them, and the people I look up to are my mentors and the people that motivated me to be in music. I love you, every single one of you. I just pray and hope that you all could see yourself in the light that I see you in. I see you united. I see you together. I don't see you separated and hating each other. I see you together, all of us. I see us loving each other. All of these different people that's been in a competition and acting like they got to be in a competition to live. We have to always a clash. I respect the Jamaican culture, but the clash has to be about fun. You cannot make this clash thing separate us and make a man go and like say, yeah, we have a war literally and want to kill each other over music.
It's nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Absolute.
Everybody is born with music.
Yeah.
Everybody is born with music. Everybody has music. We should never fight over music, nor fuss over music, or hate over music, or try to stop another artist from shining. Reason why? It's because music is a part of us. Everybody is born with a heart beat. A heartbeat means you're born with a beat. Boom, 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 boom. We born into music, every one of us, even if we want to deny it. That's why certain entities want to control the music because of the power they know it has. Because we're each individual, everybody around the world born with music, no matter where. That's why it can cross the boundaries. It crosses language boundaries. Somebody don't even have to understand how your language, how you speak, but they can feel your music because the vibrations, the beat, and we're all have a heartbeat. All of we have a heartbeat. That means we all have music internally within us, moving through us throughout the course of the day. We are music ourselves.
Yeah, we are. You take
We are music.
You take a baby and you play music, and the baby loves the music. And
Right.
doesn't know any different. Loves the even before the baby is born. Even when the baby is in a woman's stomach, when you play music, the baby starts kicking. It's enjoying
Yeah.
music.
Dancing in the East, he's already
It's
there.
dancing. Yeah.
Because he's made of it. We're made of music. We are music before music is made.
Yeah.
Your vocals itself is a instrument, right? And naturally. So you see how much we're embedded into what we do, and it's all natural. It's very natural and organic, and it's supposed to be that way. And this is the reason why it's under such heavy control, because they don't want us to use this thing to benefit ourselves and elevate ourselves and unite our people, because that's what it's here for. It's the easiest way for us to unite, because we all have that in us.
We all have it.
All of us. So we could unite with it easily. That's why they took out our greatest and hide the people that are great now. It's all about hiding. We have to start showing each other up. We have to start putting Adassah out there, sharing Adassah so she could be seen for what she's doing, bringing culture and goodness to the world and enlightening people. We got to start showing G-Terra up. People could see us out here doing what we do, because we're doing it with love.
Yeah.
I'm not hurting anyone, and I've never hurt anyone from this culture of music that I'm doing. Never. It's nothing but love. Even when I was in my darker days, it was still about love.
Of course.
Yeah, and that's why I tried to break down earlier what's happening with these children. Please don't judge them too quickly. Please don't make them think we're just little gunmen ready to shoot up everybody. They got this stuff from somewhere. And then we got to bring up Hollywood. They were watching these little movies. And the funny thing is, how do people not see that all of these movies still are glorifying violence every day? Go look at Hollywood, HBO right now. Go look at any movie station right now at all the action-packed movies or what they represent or what they're about. Blah, 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 blah. But it's about us when we rap about it. So it's the TV, nothing wrong with watching those programs all day, every day. But if I sing about the program, yeah, if I make a song about that show, all of a sudden I'm wrong, but you're showing the show. You see? Just like they did Kyrie Irving the other day. This man just pretty much showed a book that was on Amazon already. You're going to make him look like the wrong person for taking up a book that's available on Amazon. You dig that?
I understand it. I overstand
Yeah,
it.
so it's deep. So it's music. That's where we're tackling something here. That's why I said we're at battle. We're in a battle right now, not just in life, but in music and everything we're doing with culture, with having a voice, with being free to stimulate ourselves with the truth and think is a problem in this modern day society. And me as an artist, it's baffling for me because I grew up on the brain using my mind. As a child, I was all about using my mind, using my brain to elevate, to progress, to learn.
Yeah.
So all these things I've learned, you're trying to tell me it's wrong for me to try to question society or question the things that I see as wrong within society and two-faced and hypocritical.
Yeah. You must have free thinking.
Okay, so obviously they don't want me to ask any questions. They want me to accept everything as they laid it out for me because they don't want me to have a voice to make any change on any platform. And that's what's being done to us and our people. And we have to have a voice and say something about it. For something to be done, we have to acknowledge it first. Can't do something about something you don't know that's happening. That's like trying to free a slave that don't know he's a slave. He's like, what? I ain't going nowhere with you because he don't know you're a slave. So he's gonna stuck on the plantation and keep working because he think he's free.
Yeah. Don't know any different. It's like there's certain creatures and animals that if you leave them encaged in certain environments, they won't grow. But if you put
They,
them in their natural inhabitant, then you will see how massive they can grow. So we've got
mm,
to be natural. We've got to be free so we can really show our full glory and be ourselves.
mhm.
And we'll be able to
That's right.
so, remember the situation you're in, anybody's in, it doesn't define them. There's a bigger world out there. There are literally, and don't make excuses, brothers and sisters. There are
That's right.
literally loads of opportunities. Still have that youth inside you where you could see all the possibilities because all the possibilities are still there. Doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,
That's right.
70, 80. It's not over till it's over.
That's right. Check, check. That's right.
Don't make any excuses. Why you have
Mhm.
life, you still have hope. There's still a
That's right.
purpose for you. And you can do whatever you want to do. You can still make those changes, still have that little boy or that little girl inside of you that is
That's right.
mystic
That's right.
and can
That's
still
what
see
I'm.
all the
Mm,
possibilities.
that's facts. I love that. I'm operating from that, because I've been doing this my whole life. And to be honest with you, it's never been about age for me, and it's never been about looks for me. It's been about love.
Hmm.
Since a little kid, it's been about love. I never um, cared too much for what people thought about, like, because there's a facade. There's the real thing, and then there's the act.
Mm, mm, mm,
Everybody's acting at some point. And I've realized that along the way that people are acting. That's why when you go out in the streets and you have like a problem with somebody, they might react to you a certain way. Then you go and meet them by themselves, they deal with you different. They're acting. A lot of
mhm,
time people act for others, especially when you're in a circle of other people. A lot of people start acting. They want to show their best face or they want to show you their worst face. Either depends on the convenience of the situation. But this is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with life, reality, and people that are not in reality are acting like. That's why you hear somebody say, "Why are you acting like that?" I'm not acting. Are you acting? Well, this is not a movie, but we're dealing with our reality, and a lot of people are not being realistic. They're living in reality on act.
mm, mm, mm.
This is my reality. This music stuff for me is my get up. I sleep, eat, I do everything music. Sometimes I'm making music, mixing. I'm here eating my food while I'm on this in a studio. Like I really literally live this. So it's not nothing strange to me to represent in any type of way or fashion, but I'm always gonna do it with good intentions, music, you know. So I don't have much to prove other than the fact that I have the talent and I'm willing and ready to entertain the people, perform for you, bring a massive love vibe to the people and make them feel the energy of the music. And just kind of spread that consciousness while I'm here. And I love the fact you address that it has nothing to do with how you look or your age or nothing. It has to do with your heart and the love represent people. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Mhm.
Absolutely wonderful. So, G-Terra, we're going to come to a close of our conversation. I'm not
Do
even
we
going
have to?
I
Do we
don't.
have to?
Oh, we do. We've gone well over time. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know. I know. I figured we had. I mean, we was well under time, so we have to go over.
Oh yeah. We had to do
Yeah.
that. We had to do that. But I do.
Yeah, I
I do
love
it
it.
sometimes. I do it sometimes. Sometimes I go a bit over. I'm a bit cheeky. You know, it's an hour and a half show. Sometimes I go and do a 2 hour show. It all depends on the flow and what's going
That's the
on.
vibe.
Yeah.
That's the vibe. That's how it is. That's why I like. I like. That's why I said I love the how we freestyle and everything. It's a good vibes, man. And I love being here. And I appreciate everybody that joined us on this live. It's amazing. New Choice Records in the building. So yo, you can ask me some more music questions before we leave. You know, 'cause I know I talked to you about this personal life. You can give me 5 minutes of music questions if you have any. Anybody out there want to reach out?
I am going to play one more tune that you have collaborated with MC. Is it Patex? Have I pronounced it right?
Yeah, man. MC Patex, man.
And the name of the song is Tell Everyone and what it's all about.
I know everybody like you. I know everybody like you. No, 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 no. And I'm saying that everybody won't like you. No matter what you're doing in this life, you're always gonna have people that might disagree with your point of view. They might just not like you because of your hair. They might not like you because of the complexion of your skin. You got people who dislike people now for all type of reasons, due to the fact that there is so much foolishness in the world. There's a lot of evil, foolish philosophies and dogma that makes people think that they know what's right and everything over there is wrong. And if you look this way, you're wrong. And if you dress this way, you're wrong. They never even give themselves the chance to get to know you. They judge you before they love you. They will criticize you before they give you a chance. Not everyone is going to like you in this life. Not everyone is going to love you. No matter how much good you do, no matter how nice you are, no matter how you have intentions to help people and want the best, people still will be against you. Some people still will be moving like spies in your life, all
Mm-hmm.
of that stuff. So that's what this song is about. This song is about the fact that everybody won't like you and support you on your way to trying to get successful. Some people try to block you, they play a roadblock in your life, you know, trying to hinder you from getting any further. They won't even share. Share button is hard for them to press. They don't even like nothing you're doing. You could take pictures all day and your pictures are beautiful. They don't even want to like all your pictures. Simple click. That's they won't do that for you, much less spend $1 with you. So you see, the struggle is real for people who are building like us, who are making music independently, coming from the ground up. We have a culture of people who would rather support other brands and other names than give love to their own people. And this is called from a mentality which we need to break. Our people love to go support strange names and anything else out there but their own people stuff. So this is what this song comes from. The fact that not everybody like us, and even our own people are disliking us now due to this brain drain and slavery mentality. So this song is very powerful. I wanted to know to love yourself and embrace yourself, cherish yourself, because you can save your own soul. And even if people don't like you, you got to do the right thing. You got to do great things, even when people don't like you.
Yeah. Keep
You
going
still
on.
got to love. You still got to love yourself, no matter who don't like you or who's giving up on you. It could be your own mama or daddy. You
Mm-hmm.
still got to love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You still got to fight. I know it's tough for people out there ain't got your mother or your father to love you and be there for you. People ain't had no rock with them. Nobody for really inspire them and let them feel encouraged to move along on their journey. I know it's out there. I know it's cold out there sometimes. People don't know love, don't have nobody to love them. I've been there. I'm letting you know. Love yourself. The Almighty Creator is there for you. The Creator is there for you. The Most High will bless your life with people that you need. The people you need to love you and help you, they're there, waiting to meet you. Just have faith and keep on going. Don't give up. If you keep on going, you will eventually have that change. The tables will turn. Things can change if you just give yourself time for them to change. Remember this message. It means a lot. Big up everybody out there. G-Terra said that. Remember, I told you, have patience, give yourself the time, and things can change. The tables can turn, people. See? Have respect for yourself and your brothers and sisters. I remember that life is the ultimate thing. Not goals, not gold, not silver, not vanity. Those things can disappear. Remember that life inside of you is your power. That's your glory. If you don't have this life, you can't have nothing else. Let this life be your glory. Let this life you have in you be what you be thankful for every day. Because without it, you can't have nothing else. Not no music, not no picture, not no fancy hotel, not no fancy house, nothing. It's the life in you that's worth it. Give thanks for life. That's what it's all about. So I know everybody like you. It's about where people not like you. And remember me tell you, say right now, me no business who not like me. You hear me? Adassah, no matter who not like you, just go and do your thing and push yourself because I'm proud of you. And I know all good people will be proud of the good works we're doing. So who gives a damn who don't like us? We have a love with self, man. Everybody like you.
We love us, and we have people that love each other.
Exactly.
You know, and you know what
True.
another reminder is, brothers and sisters, if you're on social media, anywhere you are, stop focusing on the negativity. If there's 10 people that love you, why are you focusing on the 2 that don't love you? When you have 10 that do, why is your
Fact,
focus on the 2, always on the 2 that don't love you? Focus on the 10 that do.
facts, facts, facts.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. You're on social media. There's loads of positive feedback messages and likes, and then you get 1 or 2 thumbs down or someone cursing you. Who cares?
I don't.
Cares? Why is the focus always on the negative? Change your thought process. Change
You know what though?
your
I'm glad you said that. Let me bring something to the forefront on that note. And there's a reason why we need to reason with each other and build with each other as people. It's very important that we do this. Me and Soldier get together every other day or every day. We have a reasoning. I also do that with Brian. I also do it with Kervin. And BYB Bronco. I always reason with Bronco. We have these time where we get together and reason together to share energy and vibes and knowledge, right? Reason is important. You just said something a while ago. I want to touch on that. If you go in a class full of students, people, right, Adassah, and you have a bunch of students that's positive, they've learned all the stuff you need them to learn, and then you have another set of students here that's negative, and they haven't learned what you're trying to teach them. Guess who you're going to focus on? You're going to focus on the negative side of the students. Why? It's because they're the ones that haven't learned what you're trying to teach as yet. They're the ones that's dwelling on the other side of what you're trying to show them. So you're going to focus on the negative side. See, what's happening with the world is this. To fix something, you have to focus on it. When we look at the negative or speak about it, that's what we have to fix. You can't fix positive. Positive is already good. It's good. We don't need to fix that. We got to fix the negatives. So until you see people out there pointing at the negative, best thing you could do is inspire them, motivate. That's why you see me talking about certain things on my timeline. I'm addressing not just positive things and congratulations. Like, yeah, I'm getting 100,000 streams on Spotify. Yeah, I'm getting this. This stuff is happening on a regular basis. I get 100,000 streams every month on Spotify. So I could celebrate that every minute. Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah. I could pump myself up every single minute of the day. But then I would be only paying attention to all that's happening on that good. Then I would be leaving out all the people struggling and people who need information to deal with problems. If we only cheering ourselves up about the good that's happening, we forget all the problems and we don't tend to them. And if we don't tend to them, we leave a lot of things unturned, stones unturned. People that could get help don't get help. People that could get knowledge don't get knowledge or acknowledged. You see what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, I do understand.
Yeah, so that reasoning is a deeper level. It's just a reasoning I'm bringing to show you that,
It's lovely. It's lovely to get different perspectives of the
Yes.
same sort of thing, and
Yes.
that perspective is very true. It's very
Blessed
true.
love. Yeah,
And
man.
so yeah, you have to be a beacon of light, and
Yeah.
just shed that light in that direction, and then you'll see changes. Changes will happen. Changes will happen
Facts.
on their terms and conditions, and they'll slowly. And you got to be that beacon. You got to be that example rather than preaching to them. There's a difference. You be example by the way you live and what you do, and they will see it. They're watching you. They will see it, and then they
Right.
start to make those changes naturally,
Right.
rather than you trying to force it on
Yeah.
somebody. Yeah.
True. I like the way you put that. That's amazing. You're right. You're so right. Because I'm not about that forcing my thought or my ways on people. If anything, I would like to force on people is just the love. I'm not into no religion or cult. I'm not into no cult or religious sect, and I'm about love and unity of all peoples, because I've seen people separating on many levels, and I've realized what's happened to them. They're buying into this philosophies and dogma from different sides of the planet that is meant to separate them. It's meant to divide and rule. Divide and rule is their only plan. But I ain't a fool to let them overcome. Cause I am a king in this jungle, city of soul. Yet somber, I've seen so many fall, and they stumble along the way. Yeah, along the way. Straight up. No
Oh,
schooling.
wow. Hey, thank you.
Come
Thank
on.
you.
Real
We
life.
wrap up. Is there any before we go? Because while we go, we're gonna leave the show and play. I know everyone gonna like you with
Damn near
collaboration
forgot.
with Patax. But before we leave out and play that song, is there any message, party message, or what that you want to tell the listeners, and also where can they find you?
You can find me on all social media at G7Terra, on like on Facebook, G7Terra, Instagram, G7Terra, on Twitter at G-Terra1. That's G-T-E-R-R-A. G7TERRA. It's all Terra. No terror, but terra, which means earth. Okay, if you look it up, terra means earth in Hebrew, Spanish, Latin, any language. Terra is earth. Okay, so G-Terra. And if you search G-Terra, I'll pop up on every platform, because there's only one G-Terra with that name in the entire universe. Any other one, they're copying me. So basically, you can find me on all social media at G-Terra, all music stores at G-Terra. Same thing. If you search iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, it's G-Terra, and I'll pop up with all of this catalog for you. And I'm guarantee you'll find some hits you love. Videos on YouTube as well. You can subscribe on YouTube at youtube.com/G-Terra. Same thing, G-T-E-R-A. One word. And fans is also asking about Island Breeze. I ain't get no mention on that one, but big up. Island Breeze is also now the #1 song for me lately on my push out, as far as what's engaging top right now. Island Breeze. So big up everybody shouting out Island Breeze. I know everybody like you. Yeah, hot. That's a new release as well. So yeah. Big up everybody. Remember to follow me on all these social platforms and music stores. You don't know. Just to make you know in Adassah. Man, never talk about Island Breeze over there.
Manata.
Man, them over there.
They
Go
were
in the background here. She ain't playing no.
Oh my goodness. Me I get
She
tell
ain't
her.
play.
She not play Island.
They say she ain't playing no Island Breeze. I don't hear no.
I've already sung them. I've already sung them. She not play Island Breeze. Lord have mercy. What
Yeah,
is
man, you can tune up, man. We done when we done, we done, you know. When we done, we done, you know. And when we done, me I go think about this, and me I say, boy, it feels like I hope it never ends.
No schooling.
Uh-oh, big up the fans, them, hear there.
Yes,
There you go.
playing it now. Just to make the fans happy. See, that's what it does. You understand? Hey!
Island
That's what
Greece,
we saying. Big up Kevin the boss. Big up Ray Diamond.
everything Island Greece. Chicken with the rice and peas, green banana with the nice spice green. Yeah, man. Island breeze, come and take a ride with me. I bet you never felt bad like this. Smoke good trees, get high like weed. Yeah, in the island breeze, everything island breeze. Yam jerk chicken and rice and peas. No good times many nights like these. Yeah. Me say to look out, I fit the book out. And girl a push out, as girl a pull out. And get the ticket, baby, as you reach a cook out. Wrap up in your bed, in your silk sheet. I call and tell me how you can't forget me, my milk river bars. With the big slip at all. Baby, but the things take a trip down and now. Me uncle Charlie say no gun slip at all. Then I send down with touchdown river falls. Every time we party out, and I gun with
I'm not gonna me papa. Boop boop.
Man a party shot, drink junk and a brass. If you boom, make your heart race, drink water fast. Mix and girl party hot, head top on the girls. Richest people in the world, watch how every man a blast.
You hear me?
With me, I bet you never felt vibes like this. Smoke good trees, get high like weed. Island breeze, come and take a ride with me. I bet you never felt vibes like this. Cause your eyes can see. Yeah. Clap, cut off jeans. Never seen a style
like this.
Party
Party wild like
Chinese. Thinking I do shit like
this.
nice like these. I did them all.
Gonna swallow like this. And that is all I need.
Island breeze, come and take a ride with me. I bet you never felt vibes like this. Smoke good trees, get
I like no schooling.
everything island breeze. I bet you never felt vibes like this. Good times when it nights like this. You know, say we're partying up outside from a foreign and my
Outside curving the boss, you know what time it is. Look at Adassah enjoying herself. So beautiful. Look at herself, please.
We had to play that. I am not gonna let the fans down. G-Terra. I had to play that
man.
dance. Yes. That's what
blessings I love, man. Enough respect, yo. Kervin, thanks for requesting that, my brother. You wanna see man say Island Breeze to the world.
To the world.
Rare Diamond said love conquers all, which is what we just did today. We conquer all today with this show right here. But don't forget to honor everybody like him. We know say that is set up for. But thank you for giving the fans that one. See this lovely vibe? Yeah. Lovely. Beautiful.
That was fun.
Yeah, man.
So much, G-Terra. You've been an absolute joy on the platform. And you must come again on the platform.
Definitely. When you want to do this again, don't wait too long. We could do it next month.
Actually, we are having the anniversary of Magnet Radio.
Yeah, I need to do interviews more. And like how I see some of these guys, they're repetitive on Vlad TV. Some of these artists I watch. I want to be on Adassah at Large show more often. Just to, if you ain't got no audience, I'll come to.
Oh, that's what I'll have you on anytime, any day. And I'm calling you back for our anniversary. Yeah?
Let's do it because I want to build, and I don't mind just getting out there with you, reasoning with you, building with you. I don't mind. I want to build. I want to work with people. I want to connect with people. I want to, while I'm here on earth, I don't want to die and then everybody's here. Oh, I love G-Terra when she was, G-Terra song, G-Terra. I want to be in the mix to love while I'm here. I don't, what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to live here just like anybody else. Please, people, don't be ashamed or afraid to come to us, talk to us, communicate with us. Let us know how you feel. I'm not going to bite anyone. I don't have any harm. I'm not bucking anyone. I'm not a cow, not a bull. I'm just a man here, just like any other man. I'm a Rasta man. I'm a Rasta man. I'm the last man that's going to chase you down to hurt you or harm you. You'll have a dog chase you before I do. I'm telling you, it's a fact. I'm just so into culture and love, and I'm not going to bother you. I leave ants alone. Ants. I leave them alone. What I got to do with you? What am I bother you for? I leave the ants alone, man. Listen, all I'm trying to say is I want to unite. I want to love you all. I want to share with you all. Please embrace this. And then please embrace me. Let me embrace you back. Let us reciprocate this energy of love with each other while we are here together. So we could have good memories of this when we do move on from our whatever situation we're going to be in and when we're moving on to next. Because we're all transitioning in different ways. as people. We transition into different forms of life, lifestyle, how we feel. We want the best for everybody. I want the best for Adassah on our show, myself, my team, my family, my loved ones, my fans and supporters. Love you all. Thanks for everybody that joined us today. Please subscribe to Adassah's channel. Please, you can also subscribe to me on YouTube at G-Terra. Follow us on Facebook. You can see her page as well. You can follow her, look at her name, Adassah at Large. It's on Facebook. Big up and respect to everybody. And thank you so much for the motivation and inspiration you all give me. You're the reason I get up every day and do this. Facts.
Love and big respect going out to you, G-Terra. G-Terra, my fellow brother, my fellow king. Thank you so much. I say that deep within the pits of my heart. I really do, because
Blessed love.
that's what it's all about. Just working together. I cannot stress that. Working and genuinely loving and respecting each other as brothers and sisters. You know, get it, everybody, get it. We are not strangers. We are brothers and sisters. We are kings and queens. Own it. Immerse yourself with it. It's there. It's your birthright. Walk
right.
into it. Treat each other accordingly with that due love and respect, no matter what. No matter what. No matter what the disagreements or differences of opinions. Of course, we're going to have differences of opinions. We have our own mind, and exercise your mind. That's fine. But glorify one another, lift one another up high. Genuinely do that.
Love that.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. You're welcome, and thank you so much. Thank you, Soji. Thank you to my fans. Thank you to everybody that's supporting us. Thank you to everybody that watched this and everybody that will watch this. Please remember to subscribe, show love, and share this video with the rest of the world so we could spread a little bit of light, enlighten people who might be interested in this topic and what we're speaking of. And this beautiful lady right here needs 1 million subscribers. Let's get it.
Get it.
This is powerful. This is a great show, and your setup is authentic and official. You deserve the best, and I love what you're doing. I'm proud to be here. I'm thankful to my management, man. He's such an amazing person. Thank you, Soldier Rockstone. Big up to BYB, Bronco. I said big up to all links. Yeah. ODT, Dream Team, you know, no schooling. So me run it like a marathon, me no pet powder pumper, man, me travel with the contraband, fi put the seed them on the land of weed, they come from Amsterdam, some man a coffee Babylon ambulance, when they smell it, them say, whoa, na, extend the longer that you and see them not understand the plan, phenomenon, na, original, there's no other than, yes, you can talk like a bomb, me drop a some bomb, lyrically, say me, yo, ease up, no schooling, big up everybody, I don't know.
G-Terra, you have got the record out of all of the interviews I've had. You ever hit the jackpot record? 2.5 hour interview.
On purpose, mate. On purpose.
You. Only G-Terra. Only G-Terra. G-Terra, I hope you join us on our anniversary special. Please come back for our anniversary special. That's going to be cool this year.
We're going to even turn it up more. We're going to turn it up even more then. I promise you.
Turn it up. And we're going to be joining this with a whole host of us.
Just don't book me this early. Let me get in the daytime. Does it have to be this time? Is it always this time of morning?
The Adassah at Large on Sunday show is.
Oh, and that's the only time. This is the time you start every time.
But the anniversary special, I'm still working on it.
Okay, I was just messing up. I was hoping that you had a different time set to book it. I guess I gotta get used to the morning thing.
We can put you on the later slot, okay, G-Terra?
Okay. No. Okay.
I remember a late slot.
Jaja.
I want to put him on the spot.
Blessings. Woo.
Gotta go.
Yeah, man.
Gotta go. Love you.
Love you too. Big up everybody. Thanks for joining us. Respect Adassah. Bless up. See you soon again.
See you very, very soon.
Follow, subscribe, everybody. Respect. Blessings. G-Terra to the world. Adassah to the world, you know?
Thank you. Bye for now.
Mm-hmm.
Bye for now. Yeah. I just love that. That is amazing. And we are going to play. And not everyone like us. Yes, we are going to be parting that before we go. We're going to be going. Yes, we are actually going this time. What a beautiful man. What a beautiful show. Please like, share. Blow it up. Magnet Radio. Adassah at Large on Sunday show with G-Terra. What an awesome man. What a multi-talented man. Absolute incredible. Please follow him on all social media platforms and support what he does. It's all positivity and it is all love. Take care of yourselves, each and every one of you. Take care of each other because we are each other's keepers. Thank you. God bless for this extended show. And I'll see you next week. This time on the Adassah at Large on Sunday show, where we will have another beautiful guest. Oh yeah, we got a lady this time on the Adassah show. The platform where rising stars shine. Here we are leaving you with And Not Everyone Like Us by G-Terra. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful week. Bye-bye for now.
You're different. When you're different. You know what I mean?
I know everybody like you. I know everybody like you. I know everybody like you.
You hear me and tell a brother.
Everybody like you.
No joke. Be careful of who you call friend. Some of them know why you do better than them. Be careful of who you call your dear one. Some of them are genuine, them are pagans. Watch it. Brother, don't put your trust in a people. You can't trust people. Because none of them out they are evil. Your friend want kill you for your vehicle. What type of friend that? Cause they know why you elevate them, why you cripple. Does I know, sir? So I know everybody like you. I know everybody like you. Most time the same ones where you call it from, and the same ones where you fight you. Listen me now. I know everybody like you. I know everybody like you. Some of them say them love you, but them a poison. Watch it, brother. But through the corner never call no foul. Them bad mind we threw them water down. See them a fight cause we a God now. When I fear the school face or no dog a growl. A superstar in any part of town. Used to walk on the path where cold do it make your heart so cold. I make your heart so bold. When you walk on the dark alone, I still cross obstacles I walk a road. I never listen when haters them attack a load. One thing me know no man can't judge me, only God alone. Almighty Jah make it the prison and not the clone. Why do they fight when we all could unite? Do the good they don't like. I'm just living my life. These are the days when some brains turn to snakes. Ask them why do they hate it? Cause I'm living this way. No schooling. I know everybody like you. I know everybody like you. Most time the same ones where you call it from, and the same ones where you fight you. Listen me now. I know everybody like you. I know everybody like you. Some of them say them love you, but them a poison. Be careful of who you call friend. Some of them know why you do better than them. Be careful of who you call your dear ones. Some of them are genuine, them are pagans. Watch it. Brother, don't put your trust in a people. You can't trust people. Because none of them out they are evil. kill you for your vehicle.
What type of friend that?
God, them know why you elevate, them why you cripple. I know everybody like you. I know everybody like you. Most time the same ones where you call it from, and the same ones where you fight you. Listen me now. I know everybody like you. I know everybody like you. Some of them say them love you, but them are poison.